Wildcats hockey. Marty Kingston and Aidan Glendenning here at the Avenir. Underway. Cats in their beautiful 30th anniversary blues, chipped in from the blue line by the Sea Dogs. Wow, the year. Sea Dogs trying to make life interesting for the Cats. We trail Chicoutimi by one. Ripped around the boards by Blyle, kept it at the blue line, knocked down. It's a breakaway, rolling puck, and guess who? Lounsbury, right on net, and a save by Radkoff. At the blue line again, Blyle puts it back into the corner. Gabe Smith giving chase with Chudzinski and Veronin. They got the lines back. Veronin's in the corner. He had a brilliant game against the Armada on Friday. Back to the blue line. There's a shot. Tip wide. Rebound. Gabe Smith. Open net. Throws one to the front of the net. Weiner going to stick on that. It'll come back to the blue line to Bodam Foose. Moda pinned to the boards by Valens. Centered by St. John. Coming in on the wing. There's a shot. Right pad save. Weiner. Nico Turnus coolly flips it on the wing to Bickley. Bickley will throw one to the front of the net. There's Captain Desnoyers' shot. He'll hit the blue line and feather it in the corner in the St. John zone. No score. Cats with their second straight penalty. There's a play in front. Wow, what a save by Radkoff. In by Baldwin. Moda coming in from the blue line, side of the net, centered. Poke check by the Cats in the corner. They try to get it up on the wing. It squirts to Zach Moda. He comes in from the corner. A shot. They score. Over the left shoulder of Weiner. Number 10, Zach Moda. Getting goal number 17 on the year at 6:51. Time of the goal, Assurance Bienot.
Yeah, Marty, Zach Mora picks that puck up in the corner there, and he's just able to...
The left point, Radkoff down, Depatie fires it in behind the net to Desnoyers, round the boards. Verlaine will put it right on the stick of Desnoyers. Desnoyers in front, can't get the shot away. Mercier shoots, and a pad save by Ryan. Has to carry the puck on the wall in the corner. Back to the blue line. St. John player is there. Moda, the Cats had to back up Virgilio. Moda comes in. Incoming Sea Dog, a shot, they score. 2-0 Sea Dogs. Number 19 coming into that. Alexi Joseph getting his 23rd of the year. Great play by Moda. 8:32 time of the goal. It's a one-on-one. Mutrin drops it back to Blyle. Back to Mutrin through the legs of Teddy Mutrin at the net. 2-on-1, good play. A Moncton player falling. Here come the Sea Dogs through center. Busting in on the wing. The shot, they score. 3-0 lead. That Sea Dog player fighting off a Moncton check. I couldn't get the number of that forward coming in, Aiden, but regardless, at 9:47, it looks like number 50 feet here. One on the power play, and it's a 3-0 lead at the Avenir Center. Here come the Sea Dogs on the power play, back over the Moncton blue line. Baldwin at the blue line, slides it across. Moda moves in, blast! Everybody, 4:45 to go in the first period. 3-0 St. John lead. What a battle, the Cats trying to get one. Nico Turnus didn't shoot at the side. Just shot Virgilio, pad save, Radkoff. Mutrin showing up for the tip. Here come the Cats. Tom Blyle is going to move into an open area. He'll swing back to the blue line, leave it for Teddy Mutrin. 30-second power play for Moncton. Cats looking for one. There's a feed. Rebound again. Smith tied up. Radkoff down. And a big save on that point shot. Gabe Smith back to the blue line to Blyle once again. Another drive in front. It's in the net. They score. Nico Turnus, power play. Moncton power play making it 3-1 at 17:33. Aiden, Moncton's on the board.
And he adds to his resume there with now the sole record holder for most points by a rookie in Cats history. Point
74. There's the Cats coming out of the corner with a little backhander. Gabe Smith knocked down by Radkoff. At the blue line, Veronin turns, always moving, centers it to Smith. It's on the goal line. They score. Veronin! Pure speed by the flashy Russian while Gabe Smith is battling in front. Veronin swings around the net and puts it in the open net. Radkoff was Gabe Smith. Here come the Cats through center. Lovely pass to Blyle. Desnoyers on the wing. A drop pass to Blyle in front of the net. Whoa! Radkoff robbing Mercier on that deflection. It was sailing into the right of the net, it looked like. What a right pad save by Radkoff. Blyle at the blue line. Moves into some open ice. The toe drag. They score! Wow! Tommy Blyle! We have to use Are you kidding me again?
Oh my goodness, Marty. What a play there by our number 16, Tommy Blyle. This guy is unbelievable.
Cornforth, Desnoyers, Mercier. A failed attempt to clear. Mercier looking for Cornforth in front of the net. Cornforth plays a lot bigger than his current size in front. There's a shot, they score! Whoa! Desnoyers from Mercier. Bang, bang, in the net, up under the bar. That one happened really quickly. Cornforth again doing some great work. And what a setup. Mercier to Desnoyers, and it's up under the bar. Moncton up 4-3.
Well, how do you do, number 92? What an effort in the corner there to knock that puck loose and get it to Alex Mercier, who then finds Caleb Desnoyers wide open in the
start against the Victo Tigre. 12-4 over the Islanders last night. Tommy Blyle in the middle of the ice. There's a rip. They score! Nico Turnus, power play. Turnus torpedo. 5-3 Moncton. How about 5 in a row?
Well, number 86 makes the
save. Radkoff. What a passing sequence by the Cats. Blyle keeps it in again, looking for some open ice. Here comes Turnus off the wing in front of the net. A shot. Fortier-Gendron. What a save by Radkoff. And number 26, Beau Damphousse. Puck continues in the neutral zone. Desnoyers comes back in. Desnoyers in front to Mercier. And a shot. Wow, Radkoff at their own blue line. They're now at the Cat blue line. A drop pass. Donovan, but 3 Cats are back. Back to the blue line. Breakaway, Nico Turnus. He's got 2. He's coming in on Radkoff. And a shot. Where is it? It's in the pads of Radkoff. Back-a-bee Weiner's left. 5-3 Moncton. A face-off win here should do it. It's back to the blue line and blocked by Lounsbury. That'll do it. The Cats will take win number 45 in game 59. Lounsbury open net and they score! Well, a decimal to go. It was